Hello everyone and welcome back to Dare Wares, where today we're going to be eating at Walt Disney World's Hollywood Studios. If you didn't already know, I actually used to work at this park, so I know where a lot of the great grub is. I know all the fun sights to see. So we're going to bring you along with us today as we decide to direct a movie, if you will. Let's get rolling. It's not quite the Walk of Fame, but it's the next best thing. The Chinese theater. We can see all kinds of movies. Oh wait, just kidding. They got rid of the Great Movie Ride and put in frickin' runway railroad Mickey Mouse crap. It was feeling like we should get something refreshing, so we got ourselves a watermelon margarita. With all the helmets back there, they're starting a whole war. Clone War. Now we are at Star Wars Land.
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge. Fake fan here on the clock. Here we go. And we are trying the iconic cold brew alcoholic beverage that they have here.
It's got chocolate, coffee, some kind of coffee liqueur, Cocoa Puffs on the top, and then a cream cheese topping. And it looks fairly unmixed. So I think when we sample this, we should suck a little from the bottom. Yeah, we gotta motion through the sampling, I think.
Yeah, you go first. Oh, a nice slow pullback. Okay. I go a lot faster. I'm like.
Sheet chocolatey.
I got more of a bitter sample.
Really?
Maybe I gotta go slow like you did.
I think I got all the chocolate. It's really good. It kind of tastes like when you put Cocoa Puffs in your milk and then
yes.
you let them soaks up into the milk or whatever, and then you're sipping it at the end. That's kind of what the whole drink tastes like.
It tastes like a mudslide.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But how are the crunchies on top?
I think get some now while they're still crunchy before they get soaked.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
It's pretty good.
It just adds an element of fun to the beverage. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
I'd give that a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9 also.
Let's toss it on over to Chrissy.
Very delicious. It reminds me of a mudslide. Almost not quite like a bowl of cereal, but I am gonna get them crunchies now.
I just like holding this microphone in Star Wars Land because I want to be like, TK421, why aren't you at your post? 3PO, where could he be?
Okay, this is bomb. It's so good. It is like an adult bowl of cereal.
It's like I want to sit down and watch Saturday morning cartoons while I'm drinking this.
Drink your
with
breakfast
a big blanket, wacky races.
Yeah, solid 9, 9.5.
I think
the 10.
I think the only thing that would make it a 10 would be a little more booze.
You got to drink it right away so that it still stays dense and cold, foamy, thick goodness, like it's dense before it starts to melt in. And now it looks like chocolate milk. But no, this is solid 10, very good, no notes. One little microscopic note is just another shot of something. Not more chocolate liqueur, that might be a little too sweet. I highly recommend to come here and get this.
So we heard that they have Joffrey's Espresso Martinis here. We're doing it again.
Cheers.
Oh, she's so cool.
Oh yeah,
so
see?
Good.
If the Galaxy's Edge one had this amount of booze in it, that would be where it's at. Joffrey's. You want to feel good? Go to Joffrey's.
Add an extra topper.
Again,
hairs.
not that Joffrey.
Here we have
Brown Derby. So for Fantasmic, y'all won't be able to hear this. 1 entree, 1 dessert, 1 beverage. But I'm also gonna get a salad because I'm hungry. You got a beer? A beer? Chrissy got something, looks like Chardonnay?
no, heavens no, it's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Salt from Hawaii. Yeah. It's a lot like a boat, like a pontoon, but smaller.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Special salmon. Delicious.
Yes.
Oh, look,
It's probably both, is my guess, because it looks the same. And those are little rounded hazelnut bits right there.
Okay, that looks like a slice of cheese on top. It's like a little biscotti. This is so much dessert. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, next we're gonna go on Rise of the Resistance, which is one of the brand new Star Wars rides. We're gonna go catch it and I'm gonna try to see if I can film some of it. So here we go. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble?
Are you and your team ready? Affirmative. Engines are hot. You've got the shot. Full reverse. They'll destroy you and the resistance.
Go back to the hotel. We saw Fantasmic. It was amazing. But we're gonna give our restaurant review once we get back there because it is so dark. We won't be able to do the restaurant review here. So we'll see you at the hotel room. I'm so tired of filming my food.
Like, you want to do it for breakfast tomorrow?
No, I really enjoy doing these when we go on trips, but like, as soon as we're done with the trip, I just can't wait to eat food and not film it. So we did the Brown Derby restaurant as the package for Fantasmic, so we had great seats. And the show was incredible. It was so cool to see them implement a lot of their new characters. When I worked there, it was not quite like that.
Did you work there?
Did you work there?
Girl, don't you know? You
I
know.
do. I do.
But it's not about me. It's not about how I used to be in Fantasmic. It's about what we had for dinner.
We had the honey pear burrata with red oak lettuce, frise endive, caramelized cognac pear, spiced nuts, and a lemon vinaigrette, which I thought was really refreshing.
The lemon vinaigrette was really good.
She was very delicious.
That salad slap.
And then Adam got the filet mignon, the cheddar au gratin potatoes.
I did.
And the shaved Brussels sprouts, which was really kind of
Which
it
I
was
didn't
fun.
eat.
You didn't need it yet,
Yeah,
but
no.
I ate it because it was green. Pumpkin puree, black garlic butter. I got the salmon with black rice, citrus butter, sugar snaps, and a crab bisque, which was not as crabby as it could have been. Crabby. Okay. And
You wanted more crab on top?
biscuit, less crab.
Good, yes.
I did do the free range chicken. I was concerned that there'd be a lot of bone in it, but we talked to the waiter and he was like, no, this is chicken, it's got a little bone in it. So I risked it for the chicken brisket. And it actually was really good. It was a little dry-ish, but they do put like a nice layer of sauce on the bottom of the plate, so I was able to kind of like slurp that up with
apple hard cider demi.
What did you think of your steak?
So I got the filet. I ordered it well done because blasphemy. I like the taste of fire. That's how it's always been for me. The black pepper sauce or juice or whatever it had on it was really, really, really good.
Okay.
The potatoes were great. It came with like the little charred cheese slice thing,
Yeah,
which I
that's
love. The juicy sauce flavor that it was in was really, really, really great. As far as the meat itself goes, it didn't seem like the best cut of a filet. Oh. And I think maybe we've just been spoiled by having so many. And I'm sure a lot of that had to do with me asking for it to be cooked more than it's
100%.
typically supposed to be. But yeah, it was good. Like I'd give it probably like a 7. Like it's just, it was, as far as fillets go, it was like better than what you'd get at like, you know, a cheap restaurant that has like everything. But when they only offer a limited number of dishes and one of them is a very expensive fillet, I guess I would expect it to be a little bit better than that. But I will say that our waiter was awesome. The service was amazing. He was such a gentleman and really, really nice guy. And he let me substitute a dessert for the French press coffee, which was like, their coffee was really, really good.
I would say the chicken chorizo was probably like a 9 out of 10. I feel like me just saying it's dry is just me being like really picky. Like compared to all the other places we've eaten at, I would say that was probably like the best dish I've had the whole trip. I loved the balance of the flavors, so highly recommend the chicken.
I've had, other many salmons in my day. It was a small little cut, but on top of like the black rice and the snap peas and the pumpkin puree. Yeah, it was pretty good. And I was getting so full, I was like, I can't eat all this black rice. And I know I got dessert coming. The bread though. The sourdough bread rolls, and then the butter that came with it had red sea salt from Hawaii on it, and it was like crack.
Like I ate less potatoes because I ate more bread. And it wasn't like, oh shucks, I filled up on bread. It was like, I want to fill up on this bread.
Yeah, it was good. So good. So for dessert, we got the orange hazelnut chocolate cake, hazelnut cream, coffee whipped cream, praline cookie crumble, orange panna cotta, and chocolate sauce. The creme brulee came with a citrus and cherry spice compote on top, which was like a little, like almost tablespoon, which is perfect.
I liked your dessert better than mine. Like I liked the creme brulee, which is weird for me because I'm not a big creme brulee person. I thought the chocolate cake was like too much. I wish it was just the cake with the orange drop. Like cream in front of it.
Oh, the panna cotta.
Yeah, maybe more of that to flavor with the chocolate. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was a little too much. I ate the rest of your dessert instead of my own.
Everyone generally likes a creme brulee.
I literally took the biscotti and dipped it in my coffee and then ate it, and it was amazing.
You did exactly
really good biscotti, yeah.
So when I looked at the bill when we got it, it was like each person totaled up to like $86. So what would you rate your overall experience out of 10? 10, you would totally do this again every time you came to the park. 1 being you would never do this again, you would tell people not to.
Yeah, definitely an 8. Like I don't think I would make a trip to do it every single time, but it was nice that it was like, it was a nicer restaurant. It was a little quieter. It's removed from like all the hustle and bustle of everything else. If you're having a hot day or you're getting a little overstimulated or something, it would be a really nice place to be able to go sit down, reset with some good service and some food that you're getting what you're paying for.
Yeah. So you said 8.
So I think the steak I would do like a 6.5, 7. The coffee I would do like a 15. And then I'm a sucker for a French press. And then the biscotti I'd put at like probably an 8.5, 9.
Okay.
The biscotti gets its own rating. Yeah.
I think I gave the chicken like an 8. The dessert that I ordered, the chocolate cake, I would give maybe like a 5. I probably would not order it again. I think I would try a different dessert. The sangria I ordered, I barely had any because I think I was feeling some heat exhaustion from the day. So I barely had any, but the sangria was good. She was bitter because I think it was made with a cab.
I think every salad this week has been a solid 8, 9, 10 because we're just starting and it's fresh and clean and we need a green each time. So salmon, probably a 7. 7.5. Like honestly, the salmon was good. It was a little more cooked than I wanted it to be. But the black rice was good. The sauce was good. Everything else was good. The portions were great. The dessert, obviously, creme brulee with the cherry compote, amazing. That's probably gonna get a 9.
I agree on the 9. I would recommend other people going and doing this. Like I could see myself being like, oh, you're going to Hollywood Studios? Highly recommend buying the dining package because especially when we saw how full the Fantasmic Theater was, to me, that was like a great guarantee that we got there early. We sat there for an hour, had drinks, got to unwind after we had already eaten earlier in the day. So I felt like that dining package with that show was worth the price. Hopefully we gave you some interesting insights on the food that's available. Maybe we inspired you to try something new. Maybe we inspired you to avoid something on a menu. Let us know in the comment section down below. We've had so much fun here in Orlando. Thank you, MegaCon, for allowing us to buy a ticket and go to your show. I don't know. And thanks, Walt Disney World, for letting us
spend money.
Let us know if you want more of this content as we travel around the world and do other things. Be sure to subscribe. Check out Chrissy on her Instagram, MX
Chrissy Lynn.
There you go, on the bottom of the page. Also, be sure to check out Disastro, which is our skit channel. We have some fun. We're not Disney adult skits and other silly skits in the making. Be sure to look up Adam Williams Astro as well on IMDb.
Yeah.
And that's all. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. We'll see you, DRI students, in the next upload. Bye. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Go to bed. We have to fly home tomorrow.
So another drink, round of drinks,
Yeah,
or do you want to go to the bar? All right.
It's after midnight.
Bye.
Bye.